Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and our usual shout out of appreciation to our patrons. We appreciate all those tips and support. It's only going to go towards making the channel better, hopefully adding more games in as soon as we are able to. Roulette is our #1 priority. If you're curious about it, go ahead and check the description down below this video. And if anybody has any strategies, questions, ideas, anything they would like for us to shoot, be it regarding dice or blackjack, baccarat, pai gow, general questions about Vegas, please send us an email at sincityliving.lv@gmail.com and we would be happy to shoot a video for it. We love shooting those videos for you guys. We just haven't gotten a whole lot of messages lately, so we're doing the best we can with what we can come up with. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into today's video, which is, strangely enough, coming from a fan. This one I pulled out of the comments. It stuck with me. I thought it was really interesting, so I wanted to play around with it a little bit. They called it the Marching Soldier. This is another one of those strategies that is not great brilliance in its design. What it is it's very simple. It's not expensive at all. This is something that you could play with a $200 or $300 buy-in and get 20 to 30 shooters pretty easily. And you're not going to get paid out very often on this one. However, if you do, you're going to be a very happy person. And this is just a fun one. This is the kind of strategy. This is honestly, I would play this strategy just because it is fun. This is the kind of strategy I would play if I had a smaller bankroll, just to make it interesting. If I'm trying to kill some time and just want to have fun, this would be what I would do. So this is how it works. Once there's a point marked, we're going to go ahead and mark the 6. You're going to do a whopping $10 bet. Now, the thing about this strategy is that $12 is your maximum amount that you're going to put into this on any given shooter. You're actually going to make some of it back in a little bit. So pick a side. We're going to do the 4. We're going to march uptown. You could also do the 10 and march downtown if you wanted to. And this is the way it works. If a 4 rolls, depending on where you were at, this is either going to pay you $18 or $19. So you're going to have to throw in $1 or $2. Depends where you're at. Let's just go worst case scenario. Say we throw in $2. This is why we were in $12 per shooter. All right. So now we're in $12. So we throw in $2. So this 10 pays us $20 for a total of $30. So we parlay it and march up to the next number. Now we are on the 5. Okay. So we're on the 5. The 5 pays us $42. We are going to parlay all of it straight up to, oh, I messed up, $42. We're going to parlay it straight up to the 6. So now we have marched up to our second number. Now, in this case, it would have been a winner. And if a winner occurs, you have a choice. You can choose to have it working on the come out, which means that if a 7 rolls, you're running that risk that you lose your bet, but you're also running the risk or the potential payoff of the point being the same point again, in which case now you get paid and you can move on to your next number. It's entirely up to you which way you want to do it. I'm going to say that the point ended up being 5 and there was no winner 7, so it did not matter what you did. You could have been working, you might have been off, entirely up to you. So now, what does $72 pay? $72 pays $84, right? So if I pay out $85 for 1 and stack it all up, what do I get? I now have $156 on my 8. I've now marched up to the 4th number. This is where this is why it's a fun bet, because at all times you're rooting for one number. You were cheering for one number, and if that number hits, you're cheering, you're screaming, you're yelling. It's a lot of fun. This would be so much fun to play. Honest to God would. So what does $156 8 pay? It pays you $182. So we're going to cut out $182, and guess what? We're going to take this $3 back because it would not be proper, and and we parlay it all over to the 9. So we've actually made $3 back. So now at this point, we're only in for $9. Now this, if you make it up to this point, this is where you're kind of a little nerve-wracked, because this means it's been a fairly decent roll, or a really odd roll. It's just rolled numbers right in a row, which I have seen happen. So this is definitely nerve-wracking, especially because the thing about this is it starts at hard numbers to roll and it ends at hard numbers to roll. You pass the easy numbers right in the beginning. So now, $335. What does $335 pay? Now, initially, a dealer might stack this up and go, ah, crap. But in reality, this is actually really, really simple. Every dealer knows that 300 pays 420. Every dealer knows that 35 pays 49. So we're looking at $469. It's really simple. So $469. Now, once again, we're taking some money back. And we're stacking it all up again. Now we've marched up to our final point. So now we're definitely sweating. We are definitely sweating this. But if that 10 rolls, if it rolls, what does 800 pay? It's pretty easy. Double it, subtract your VIG. Your VIG is going to be a whopping $40. So this is going to pay $1,560. Now at this point, you're probably going to take yourself down. So you take it down because you've completed the march. And look at what you have. $2,360. Starting with a $10 bet. Not too shabby. Again, not super common to have happen, but I have seen plenty of roll. I see a few rolls every single night that would qualify for this. Hands down, no question. Now, the other thing about this is, one, you can choose to same bet at just about any time. So anywhere in this, you could same bet it. Maybe on your third hit when you're getting paid $84. You could say same bet because you're in the easy numbers to hit. And that way you get another 8 shooters worth. Especially if maybe you've been through 5 shooters already, so you're down $50. Maybe say same bet, so you got $80 back. Cool, you're great. And then the next time it hits, move back, move on. Or maybe you do it when you're on the 8, when you're on your fourth number. It's entirely up to you, but you can same bet this at any point, any time that you wanted to. You could also choose to come down at just about any time. What if you decide you don't want to risk the 10? What if you're pretty happy with the $800 that you would collect once the 9 hit? And you just say, you know what, just take me down. I'm good. Take me down, maybe give me 54 across or something simple, plain. Have fun with that. Why not? $800. Say you only bought in for $200. You're a pretty happy person. So that is the Marching Soldier. I hope you guys find this interesting. I think this would be a lot of fun to play. And thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now.